this evening. So, just like to get that out early. Don't want there to be any misunderstandings, Pepper. I don't want some guy saying, "Oh, I didn't know." You knew. You so knew. Now stop talking because, well, it's just not going to suck itself now, is it? Believe me, I've tried. Now look at this. This is a great, look at this crowd here. This is more important than we usually get here at the station. Give yourself a round of applause for coming out tonight. Look at you guys. Not only do we have a good crowd, but most importantly, we have a good-looking crowd. Okay, well, mostly good-looking crowd, but don't worry, I'm not pointing anybody out if you're not good-looking, because, well, you know it. And all your friends know, but there's some good-looking guys in here that are. Like you, hi. Hi, my name's Brandy. Come here often? Have you ever been with the T-girl? No, you see, he said no, but what I heard was no, not yet. Because I like to think of that glass as being half full. And speaking of T-girl, I guess I have something in common with Bruce Jenner. Yeah, we're both really glad we're not married to his ex-wife, for one. Well, that and the whole penis thing, so. But, you know, cover Vanity Fair, Caitlyn now, I guess, pretty much broke the internet. Pretty good looking picture, good enough for me to say, bitch. And, you know, a lot of makeup and maybe some photoshopping, but, you know, if they can make Bruce Jenner look good, I think there's hope for me. And, okay, and let's face it, some guys saw the picture, some guys are turned up, but some guys who would hit that? Come on, show of hands, who would hit that? Yeah, I see some heads nod. Okay, most important question, who hit this? Okay, I see a couple, so, okay, yeah. Later on, I'll be sending around the sign-up sheet. Just pretty simple, a first name, a last name, phone number, and penis size. Inches, too. Don't try to slip in, you know, don't go metric on me. Don't use centimeters to make it look longer. Yeah, I've been fooled like that once before. And so, let's see, Erica mentioned I'm going to be headlining one of her shows, and I'm actually excited in July. I'm opening for a Mainland comic, Best Styling. This is kind of a big step for me to open for a Mainland comic. Really looking forward to that. And she's like big time. She's actually got like a 30-minute special coming up on Comedy Central, which is kind of cool. And I was reading in her bio, it said she's performed in a variety of places, you know, clubs, nightclubs, and bookstores, and it said she actually performed stand-up comedy in sex shops. And I thought, oh, big deal, okay? Yeah, I performed in sex shops.
Wait,
what? Well, it wasn't comedy. And I wasn't standing up. But I did perform. I think that should count. No,
are you sure?
and let's see what, I saw this on Yahoo just yesterday. Certainly in Japan, 26% of the Japanese men in their 30s are still virgins. 26%. And my first thought was, dude, put down the tentacle porn. And then, of course, my second thought was, I gotta go to Japan. Got a lot of horny guys there who not only aren't getting it, who have never gotten it, so I figure they can't be that picky, so. It's what they call a target-rich environment. Of course, the downside, you know, of course it would be Japanese death, but, you know, still death. And let's see, any smokers in here? Anybody do the vaping thing? I guess that's the cool thing now, vaping the electronic cigarettes. And, you know, some people say, you know, it makes sense to me if it releases tension and gives you a pleasure like regular smoking, but without the same harmful effects of tobacco. I think that's probably a good thing. And so I guess there's a little bit of controversy because some people think you should not be able to use them in bars and restaurants. And I don't have an issue with that, and I don't know, maybe I'm sympathetic because, well, although I don't use electronic cigarettes, there is an electronic device that I use to, you know, give myself pleasure, release tension. What a bit bigger than electronic cigarette and what vibrates. Turns out a lot of places have pretty strict rules about using that particular kind of electronic device. Long story short, no longer welcome at the International House of Pancakes. And speaking of things that vibrate, who here owns a vibrator? Come on, fess up. Who owns a vibrator? Come on. Do I own a vibrator? I have several, actually. I actually have one on me right now as we speak. I've even vibrators are illegal. Not sure why, not sure what the problem was. Maybe women were too happy, or they were doing like drive-by orgasms on people or something. But whatever the problem was, the solution was, hey, let's ban the vibrator. Guns are cool, though. Guns are cool, just not the vibrator. Which, you think they ought to be able to use that pro-gun argument, make it a pro-vibrator argument. You know that guns don't kill people, people kill people? Well, vibrators don't give orgasms, people give orgasms. Which isn't true, because vibrators can so give orgasms. And then there's the one where they can take my gun when they pry for my cold dead fingers. Well, they can take my vibrator when they pry for my warm, quivering, slightly sticky fingers. Now, girls, if you don't know the vibrator, you're selling yourself short because vibrator technology's gotten really, really good in the past few years. I mean, go to like Susie's or Central Ears, you'll be stunned by the kind of vibrators they have. These are not your mother's vibrators, okay? Yeah, I know she just used hers as like a neck massager, even though she kept it in the nightstand next to the Vaseline, but no, just go check them out. There's different lengths, textures, widths, skirts. Some vibrate, some do this up and down thing, some do this kind of twisty motion, and some of them have Bluetooth. That's right, Bluetooth, you can actually connect your smartphone up to your vibrator. It's really pretty handy. I'm sorry, getting a call. Oh my God, it's ringing! Oh my God, it's ringing! It's so ringing! Okay, look at voicemail. Oh no, who? Okay, now where was I? Okay, yeah, vibrators and smartphones. Well, girls, you can hook your vibrator up to your smartphone, but remember, ladies, set up that firewall. You do not want anybody hacking in down there. But on the bright side, I'm really starting to enjoy calls from telemarketers. So thank you, been a lovely audience. My name's Randy Morgan. Thank you so much.